Young international students, because surprisingly a lot of international students have been tripping in lately with admission responses from the university, while others have actually not actually applied to this university. I created a video, I believe, a few days ago, and some of you have actually seen my admission decision to Ohio Wesleyan University, and that actually intrigued a lot of you to ask a lot of questions. I've even gotten an email about application decisions and responses on that. Okay, I'm actually going to use this video as a guide to explain the stepwise method of applying to Ohio Wesleyan University, and this will make sure that you actually apply correctly and you get the admission decision that you actually deserve. Definitely with some merit scholarships, and seriously, you don't need SCT, IELTS, or Toefl here. All right, so you don't need Toefl, you don't need IELTS, you don't need SCT. I ready to go through that. So if you're actually interested in watching this video, I advise you, number one, to watch it to the very end. If you can't watch to the very end, please don't continue watching this video, because to the very end, I'm going to guide you throughout the steps of applying and how you can get scholarships to fund your studies in the United States. So if you're actually seeking that, keep on watching this video. Number two, if you're new to this channel for the first time, you know what to do. Kindly hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more updates. I actually apply to a lot of universities, and I'll be sharing the tips how I got admission decisions, how I got scholarships in this channel. So basically, do what to stay with me throughout the entire process. And hopefully, during the video, you get one or two value. Don't forget to like this video and basically share the video with your friends. With that mentioned, I'll be taking you through the steps for the Ohio Wesleyan University application. First and foremost, you must have watched my video on how to open a common application, okay, a common application account. And if you haven't watched that video on how to open a common application account, I advise you, after you finish watching this video, watch that video, because you need a common app actually as a guideline for you to apply to Ohio Wesleyan University. Common app will make it very easy for you to apply to numerous universities, and the guide will be very, very basic. If you know what common app is all about, this video will actually guide you on how to use common app. So basically, so you don't do the wrong steps, watch with me. I'll actually be driving right into my mobile device so that everyone I'm carried along, literally, you have a mobile device, okay? I have a mobile device. Not everyone has a laptop. I have a laptop. I don't know if you have a laptop. If you have a laptop, you can let me know in the comment section so I can most likely one or two other videos use the desktop site to actually explain it with my laptop. Right? But for now, let's go right to my mobile device where I'll be showing you the step-by-step method. Definitely, you know I've gained the admission already, so I'm going to take you through the steps. All you have to do is just to follow me. There's no need for you to panic. Just do what I do what I say, and get the admission response. I believe it should be as easy as that, okay? Let's dive right in. Let's do that. So basically, what I mentioned earlier, assistance, the first step, you work with your common application portal. So you just do www.commonapp.org. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video so that link can actually guide you. So once you do that, you actually, if you are new to the common app, there's a video guiding you already on how to create an application portal for that. So I'm not going to be doing that. What I'm going to be doing right now is just to log in, that's sign in as a first year student, as you can see here, and I'll click on first year student. So after signing in as a first year student, what I'm going to be waiting for right now is to input all my details. I have my details saved already, so basically that's not an issue. So after signing in completely, I'll see my dashboard that shows me the list of colleges I've applied to. Basically, I've applied to a lot of colleges. Okay, but I'm not going to make the video really, really long. So I'll go straight to Ohio Wesleyan University and make sure I work from there. It has finally loaded up, and all I'll do right now is to click on Ohio Wesleyan University. So click with me and let's see how it all goes. So clicking on Ohio Wesleyan University, I'll just wait for some few seconds so it can load up successfully. And once it loads up, it will show me what I've done in the past, and I'll use that as a basis to actually guide you. So just wait patiently and we'll do that together. If you're actually interested in working with the spring 2024 section, because currently we're in October, spring is January, fall is August, you get the point. So basically, if you are working steadily with the spring 2024 section, that's the January batch, you should actually apply on time. Although there's still little time for you to apply, because the deadline I can see over here is 9th of January 2024, which means you can actually apply before 9th of January 2024. But while waiting then, as an international student, you need more time, because you need the time to process your I-20 into a visa. So basically, even your I-20 for some unis take more time than even a visa, because visa will tell you directly if you're accepted or not and then process it. So you need to actually get your admission on time so I can actually work with this process and travel down to the US on time. So if you're watching this video and you're planning on applying to Ohio Wesleyan University after I teach you the steps, please start your application after this video. Like immediately start it. All right. So with that said, you can check out other decisions here. I'm going straight up to see how I actually applied. So let's go to the question segment of my application. Now, here's what I did. I've gotten the downloaded info on everything I use my application for coming up. I'm going to be reading out the main points to you so I can actually guide yourself with it. So basically, you have to put your name, your given name, your birth date correctly, your contact details. Remember, I've taught you how to arrange your common app. So if you haven't done that in previous video, this might seem a little confusing. You do have to watch my common app video. The link is going to be in the description of this video so that can guide you successfully. Click here successfully. You see my intended visa status is currently showing you the F1 student, so which means it's an international student coming in with a study visa. So that is the status I'm currently working on, and you can actually work with that if you are seeking to go in mainly for studies. So that's what you're working with. And I believe you click this video for studies and not because you are looking for how to japa or work. No, we are here to study, so let's focus on the study mentality. If you have questions, I can always guide you. My email is always there, so you can reach out to me on email at nigeriavr1@gmail.com. So nigeriavr1@gmail.com is going to be in the description, so you can work with that. So you see the family, you see the parents. I just inputted my parents' details, siblings. Just had to put some details. I added up my high school details and everything there, even my college and university. So here's the catch: if you're actually someone looking for good scholarships, I advise you not to put your college and universities here. It actually hindered me from Miami University full-time scholarship or a great scholarship from Miami University. So I was considered a transfer student because of this stress and some other reasons. So basically, I advise you not to actually do something like this. If you actually have done 100 level or you've done 200 level, you should just start again so I can grab majority of scholarships. Because if you're looking for a good scholarship, don't consider transferring. You will not get free ride. Free ride is for those that actually started from 100 level. So try starting again if it's possible. But if it's not possible, no problem. I have the cash, you can transfer and continue from there. All right. So basically, that's that for that. I gave them my details. I'm actually a very, very smart student by God's grace, and I put the work. So this is my rank 1 out of 180 and GP of 90.49 out of 100. So basically, I had majority of my courses having A's and fewer B's. I think I only had one C, which was actually more like it being some other schools, but it is what it is. And yeah, I added up my honors, that's my awards and everything. So make sure you just put in your text in your activities, then good your personal essay. I'm going to read this essay on that video. Okay, so I'm going to skip that for now because I want to take time to analyze how to write a personal essay, because that essay is going to tell them who you really are and what they should know about you so that they can give you admission or even increase your scholarships. So know how to structure your essay. And yeah, application fee waivers. I will say I have another video on formats you can use for application fee waivers, so you can waive your tuition fee. And if for those of us seeking Ivy League colleges and universities, I also work on that too. So basically, I'm just here to make sure that I guide you successfully. I'm not coming for free. All you have to do is just subscribe. It's the least you can do. Just subscribe and keep on getting all this value for free here on YouTube. All right. So basically, just work all these guidelines, and yeah, I'm willing to study maths, and my unique major minor there is entrepreneurship. So maths and entrepreneurship, because they're kind of related. If you know maths and you're an entrepreneur, you can make a lot of money. Check out my major two. Major two is on actuarial science, and that's more into finance too. So basically, everything is related to money making, and it's possible to actually do that. So basically, you just input all your details, and once you're done with everything, you can click on submit without issues. And the reason why I said without issues is simply because Ohio Wesleyan University actually charges zero application fee. So basically, this is one of those universities you've been seeking. The zero application fee you can work with. I believe in this video I'll be able to guide you with this. If you have questions, feel free to comment the questions. If you can't comment your questions, feel free to email me. And yes, follow me on IG. That's Instagram handle Niger_VRO, so I can get more tips from me. Until next time, I say bye for now and success in your ambition journey.